Good evening everyone. In this video I will demonstrate the broken object level authorization vulnerability in API. This is an authorization level, authorization vulnerability in an API that allows a user, an unauthorized user, to get access to data they are not supposed to get access to. So I will get right down to it. I have already authenticated two accounts, user 1 and user 2. So I will first of all list the accounts of these two users so that we will know the accounts we are working with. So in order to be able to do that, I will send this request to Bob, and then from the proxy I will send this to repeater. So I will get user 1 JWT token, user 1 user 1 account, so this is the list of the accounts owned by user 1. I will replicate this tab again and I will rename it user 2 account, user 2 accounts, and then I will get user 2's JWT token, this is the list of the accounts owned by user 2. Then I will make a payment. I will create a payment. I will make a payment from user 2 to user 1. Okay, I will authenticate a third account. User 3. I will authenticate a third account. User 3 authentication. I will so this is it here. Then I will make it. I will also I will get the list of accounts operated by user 3. So these are the accounts operated by user 3. I will make a payment from user 2 to user 3. I will make a payment from user 2's checking account to user 1's, from user 2's checking account, which is this 2022, to user 3's savings account. I will come here and create payment. I will send this request to Bob. I will then go to the proxy and send a copy of this to the repeater. So I want to make the payment from user 2's account. So I will copy user 2's JWT token. I will rename this tab create. I will rename this tab create payment. So user 2 is sending this payment from what account? From user 2's checking account, which is of ID 2023, from account 2023 to user 3's account, that is savings account 2029. How much are we sending? $50. And we'll write the note, payment for BOLA testing. All right, I will send this request, and here it is. The payment ID is 34. This information, it is only user 2 who made this transaction that should be able to see it, and we are going to demonstrate that now. So for us to be able to get the payment, we will send a request to Bob Proxy. I will send this request to repeater. I will get user 2's authentication JWT token, get payment. User 2, what is the payment ID? 34. Look at it here. But only user 2 should be able to see this payment information. Not even from this perspective, only user 2 should be able to see it. User 1 should not be able to see it. But when I take user 1's authentication token and I replace this authorization token, which makes user 2 authorized to see this information, if I replace it with that of user 1's authorization token and I send it, you see that I am still able to see this information using user 1's JWT token. Now, if I remove the authorization token and send this request, you will see that an unauthenticated user cannot see it, but an authenticated user can see it. But also, an unauthorized user can see this data, whereas it is supposed to be only the sender that should be able to see this data. So that is the demonstration for broken object level authorization. It is an authorization vulnerability that allows a user to see data get access to data they are not supposed to be able to read. The mitigation to this is for developers to make sure that to every endpoint a logic is written to make sure that whoever is getting access to that the request that whoever is making the request to any secured endpoint is not only authenticated but as well is authorized to get access to that data. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video, and as well share to others so that they will be able to learn this type of vulnerability. The cost of this vulnerability can be great for a business. It is primarily reputation damaging, because with this bad actors can harvest a huge amount of data about who can get about customers' transactions. Thank you very much, and see you next time.